In Karnataka, non-agriculturists have so far found it next to impossible to own farmland. However, the state government has recently passed an amendment to the Karnataka Land Reforms Act that will make it easier to do so. What does the amendment imply and how are stakeholders reacting to it? Lakshmi Sivadas finds out.
Things are looking up for non-agriculturalists in Karnataka who are looking to buy farmland. The Karnataka State Assembly has passed a bill that lets anyone with an income of 25 lakh rupees from non-agricultural sources purchase farmland in the state. But the farmer community are not happy with the move.
ಇದು ರೈತರಿಗಿಂತ ಇಂಥ ಮಹಾನಗರದ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಫಿಯಾಗಳಿಗೆ ಇದು ಲಾಭ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಲಾಭ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುವ ಉದ್ದೇಶವೇ ಈ ಇನ್ಕಮನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಕಾನೂನಿಗೆ ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿಯನ್ನು ತಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ವಿರೋಧ ಇದೆ.
The amendment is a hike from the income limit of 2 lakh rupees for non-agriculturalists set in 1995. District Deputy Commissioners will be in charge of approving farmland purchases. While the farmer community themselves are not happy with the income limit hike, real estate experts say that this will bring in more transparency and more land into the market.
It will basically simplify people's life in terms of acquiring land. Second, it will create more organized way of buying a land. A lot of land bank aggregators today are in action. This will actually streamline much more better processes and keep the black money out of it.
The amendment opens up over 12 million hectares of agricultural land across the state for possible sale to non-agriculturalists. The government, meanwhile, is eyeing revenues from this.
What the current rule with the relaxation of the income levels will do is allow for a larger buyer set to enter the market and to be able to purchase agricultural land. That will only increase the contribution to the government from the stamp duty and registration standpoint. And like I mentioned to you, as Bangalore is a large contributor to the overall government exchequer, this move will ensure that there is more land in and around Bangalore that will get traded and hence will contribute more to the government revenues.
While the government has stated that land acquired will need to be put to agricultural use, there are no provisions to restrict conversion of the land. In light of this, farmer leaders from across the state are planning a protest on October 2nd. From Bengaluru, with camera person Kumar, Lakshmi Shivdas for NDTV.